Welcome to the 2012 presidential debate. I'm your host today. Please tell us a little bit about yourself and what qualifies you to be the next president of the United States of America.
Starting my college years, I began with various leadership roles on a small community scale. After graduating from Columbia with a political science major, I proceeded to attend Harvard Law while simultaneously acting as the director of the Developing Communities Project, which was comprised of local churches. After a stay at the University of Chicago Law School as visiting law and government fellow, I was then elected to the state senate representing Illinois and served from 2005 to 2008. After this, I began my presidential campaign and, here I am.
Well, I was elected governor of Massachusetts in 2002, and I placed several spending cuts that eliminated a projected $1.5 billion deficit. Also, I signed into law the Massachusetts healthcare reform legislation during my term.
I want to be president because Hot Chocolate told me to be president. He is so hot and handsome, no wonder he is hot chocolate. Just kidding, I just had to say that. Ha 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 ha, you only live once, YOLO. Unless you are Hindu, then you are reincarnated apparently. Really though. I am the leading advocate for freedom in our nation's capital. As a member of the House of Reps, I tirelessly work for a strictly limited constitutional government.
Hi America, my name is Sarah Palin and I am only here because I want to look cool.
What is your stance on gay rights?
On the topic of gay and lesbian marriage, I do support the Americans of this lifestyle and that they should be allowed to experience more of the rights that they have been fighting for by granting them such things as legitimate marriage.
For my 18-year political career, some people say that my stance has undergone an evolution. However, that is not the case. Essentially, I agree with the 3,000 years of recorded history. Marriage is an institution between a man and a woman.
I am entirely neutral on the issue of gay rights.
I frankly cannot provide you with a coherent response to your inquiry.
Obviously, the economy has reached the $15 billion debt mark. How do we solve for the economy? Is there a way to do it?
In my opinion, this should be handled much like FDR's New Deal policies as far as welfare goes. And in response to debt and recession, more tax cuts coupled with state funding and infrastructure spending are all what are needed to aid and improve the situation.
I believe in the policies of Reaganomics, wherein you cut taxes, which is believed to bring in economic growth. If elected, I can bring in $300 billion worth of savings in a decade by capping non-defense discretionary spending and vetoing all budget proposals that exceed that cap.
My policies on the economy simple. You can take care of people, but never with a deficit. I will allow bankruptcies to occur rather than rewarding failure with bailouts.
I don't have a logical answer to that.
What is your philosophy for the United States foreign policy?
In terms of foreign policy, as Americans, we must not be afraid to use force when we deem it necessary, but also recognize that there are limits in which we must mind and not overstretch ourselves.
I have two main goals: defeating the jihadists and competing with Asia. To contain the terrorists, I will send forces to where Al-Qaeda is planting its seeds. And because Asian economies are rising fast, the U.S. will need to open up its market even further.
America shouldn't interfere with the affairs with other nations. I also support open trade and diplomacy with other countries.
I am only here because other guys are here.
What should be done with the war in the Middle East?
Referring to the situation in the Middle East, ending the war is our primary goal, while bringing a responsible end to the fight with Al-Qaeda and the Taliban, taking out any nuclear threats, and reestablishing that America remain as a beacon of hope and freedom to the world is the main focus.
Our mission in Afghanistan is to eliminate Al-Qaeda from the region and also to make sure that we send a strong message to the world. Unfortunately, Obama over here confused the American Republic by putting forward timetables for removal while at the same time adding 30,000 troops back in 2009.
I also intend to cut aid to all Arabic countries. America shouldn't interfere with the affairs with other nations. I also support open trade and diplomacy with other countries.
I actually want to say something now. I have several friends that want to speak. I think you may know them. They go by Hot Chocolate, VGM, Armenian Prince, Alonzo, and Tyler.
Shouts out to Mrs. Linder. Shouts out to Elizabeth Stop Talking. Shouts out to Amar Sulfur X Later. Shouts out to Mau Mau. Shouts out to Vanilla Ice, you bout to be melted. Shouts out to VGM. Shouts out to Boss Tweed. Shouts out to Al Capone, you ain't from Tennessee. Shouts out to Dat Negro Zo. Shouts out to Armo Prince. Shouts out to Hot Chocolate Productions. Hot Chocolate Productions, Ron Paul advocate, swag from miles all the way from Sri Lanka, man. I came fresh off the boat to get over here. I had to come in by the sea to get over here. We about to go crazy. Let's go. Yeah, Ron Paul, all action, not lazy. Sub United States, 99 problems. Take a seat, Jay-Z. You made me sad, depressed. I used to be your fan. Lost between hope and BS with the stimulus plan. I'll make change like the UPS. What can Brown do for you? I find clues to solve the economic mystery, like my boy Scooby-Doo. Shazam! Ron Paul's Fast and Furious, Ferrari in a hurry. Hot, spicy, and delicious ideas blazing like curry. My boy Obama, what you sleeping? 15 trillion in debt? You went to Harvard Law for a reason, the economy you don't get. I want the best for my country, we like a family, a team. I want to screw you over, not like a dumb final essay from Mrs. Green. I'm about to solve this equation, let my presence equal X. 1 week later, economy solved, completely, cut the checks. This presidency Obama, you thought a spot in the NBA. Ron Paul is a leader, my God, what can I say? I say, he's like the Yoda of the election. Why beyond reason? With Obama, the debt keeps rising every season. Irrelevant, modern day Hugh Hefner, I'm a straight up G with playgirl chicks. But my boy Ron Paul, you should be at the Oval desk, leading the country at the age of 76. Yeah. Real talk.
Alright, let's go. It's President Obama here, and yes, I am black. All them haters out there saying our administration whack. Well, best take a seat and listen to what I'm spitting, cause another 4 years what Barack gonna be getting. Baraka Flocka framed the Kobe of this presidential game. Gonna have all these Democrats screaming out my name. First off, got the whole country saying yes we can, and who could say no? Jim Carrey, yes ma'am. My mantra was change, and that's still the plan. If we wanna stay swaggin', I am your man. My stimulus package was off the heezy. Ball so hard, call me Jay-Z and Kanye. And if you don't like it, hold on, take it easy. Over here we creating jobs like it's breezy. So many jobs, it's cold, a little freezy. Got all my homies Fosheezy, my kneesy. We can all agree that education is the key. So from K through college, we making it complete, fixing those messed up student loans. Shh, be quiet, we in a learning zone. We fixed up, no child left behind, helping all those kids nurture their own mind. I'm on my Marshawn Lynch, put the team on my back. Call me Tim Tebow, God's quarterback. For those who don't know, my name's not Barack, it's Barack Obama. My boys took out Osama, got the vote from your best friend, your daddy, and your mama. Just vote for me, the presidential MC. Don't worry about Ron Paul and all the phonies. They don't know me, they ain't messing with my Dougie. Re-elect, and we gonna see how sweet it gon' be. Obama, 2012, son. Yeah. Here we go. Armenian Prince in the building. This is for you, Mrs. Linder. Chill, the name is Mitt Romney. I'm on that Mormon flow. Call me the Pillsbury Doughboy, cause I make so much dough. Getting Obama out of office is a must. Ron Paul, you're still running? Thought I left you in the dust. I'm hot like the pizza crust. President or bust. Gonna change the currency to in Romney we trust. Solving problems every day, that's just my daily grind. If I make a promise, I won't go back like Obama's hairline. Yeah, Massachusetts is where I was grown. I miss my men in the army, but it's not time to come home. Gotta add more men, send them to Iraq. They think they can get away with it? We gotta fight back.
Got a plan for the unemployed, so it's gonna be fine. Got 3 words for you, son. The Keystone Pipeline. Obama cares too much about animals. My reform will eat it up. Obama's like a cannibal. Middle East thinks they control us, but they will see. I gotta take us off all of that foreign oil dependency. Taxes are too high, and I promise I'll put a stop to that. I support tax relief, America. I got your back. Gay marriage, it's not even a maybe, and I'm all about pro-life, so I'm fighting for the little babies. I'm gonna get you, you might as well fold. I'm Jamaican, you crazy. Usain Bolt. I got a sweet smile and I support local farms. The name is Mitt Romney. You can call me Lucky Charms, cause I'm rewriting America's luck. Put that on the shelf. Vote Rom Dog, President 2012.
Hey, what is up? My name is Vineet G. Mohan. I am advocating Ron Paul for the 2012 United States election. And I got to say, there's a very good candidate. Hello everybody, my name is Vineet G. Mohan. I am VGM. I'm going to be advocating the Ron Paul candidate for the 2012 US election. Let's go. VGM for Ron Paul is going to be taking the load around the move U-Haul. I'm right every time, coming Mr. Right. I'm a block the US problems, coming to Superman fight. I decline your job, well done son. Look at the debit. This won't fly with me because I won't accept it. Education, the world, my policy is money. Sweet and delicious solution to the world, golden like honey. Obama, you funny. Paul said 1930 wasn't a very good year. 1913 gave us income tax and the 16th Amendment in the IRS. Word at my feet, I hope I'll be the best.
What is this crap? You call this a rap?
Vote for Sarah Palin 2012.
ਨੀਮੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਕੁਝ ਚਿਰ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਪੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁਖੜਾ ਲੁਕਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ